issue of overstaffing?
Of course, yes, because then we have serious many employees or staffs.
You have?
We have many staffs in the council by then. That even brought this into the establishment committee to go for investigations.
Okay. Mm-hmm. But then my question now is, in your own department, were you overstaffed?
Finance.
Yes.
No, to me, I'm not overstaffed, because the collectors found out that the collectors I found on the ground, still those are the collectors. Up to the time I'm leaving, those are the collectors with me. In the finance.
Did you talk to the auditors about? Did they interview you?
No.
In 2018?
No.
You were never interviewed?
No.
You never had any access to the auditors when they came?
No.
Now, 2.13, the underpayment of collections, the issue regarding Lamin Balde. Do you recall that issue? Lamin Balde.
Yes.
Do you recall this issue?
Yes, I recall.
What can you tell us about Lamin Balde?
That is Lamin Balde's case. It's the auditors themselves that found him for fraud.
For fraud?
Yes.
And then?
Then they forward the matter to the CEO.
Yes.
Then the CEO wrote and suspended him and asked him to refund the money. So whether it's refunded or not, up to the time I'm leaving there, it's unknown to me.
You don't know whether payments were done?
Yes.
But who found out about this fraud?
I said the National Audit Department.
National Audit Department?
Yes, because they went inside the field.
Okay. How about 2.14, the unpresented GTRS? 2.14, the next page.
From who?
Lamin Balde and...
Still those ones, after the time I'm leaving, I didn't see them. Still they didn't submit those receipt books to me.
They didn't submit receipt books to you?
No.
Did you capture this before the audit? Were you at any point in time addressing this issue?
No.
You did not?
Because as for case of Lamin Balde,
yes.
I don't. But as for the case of Ebrima Janneh Mansakonko, I did it because I wrote a letter to the CEO and the finance subcommittee.
Okay. Let us ask that you be given the 2019 audit report, the copy. In 2019, page 4, please let me know if you're on page 4. Are you on page 4?
Mm-hmm.
The issue regarding the financial statement, did you prepare any in 2019?
No, because I left well before end of the year.
But you didn't prepare monthly reconciliation as well?
Monthly?
From January to July?
Yeah, as for that one, I started, but it's incomplete for 2019.
You?
I started that, but it is incomplete.
You started monthly reconciliation, but
yes,
it was incomplete?
It's incomplete.
But you had January, February, March, April, May, June, July?
This is what I'm saying. January to auto-credit. I started January. Then the submissions became late again.
No, it's supposed to be monthly.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Yes. The reason why it's not completed, as I said earlier, it's the same issue. The vouchers, because
they always come late.
Late, because I received a voucher from a collector.
Yes.
Like National Sir.
Yes.
He started the collection since January, and he showed
what is happening is you are just trying to rely on the fact that because someone else didn't do their job, you also cannot do your job.
You know, it's a chain work.
It's a chain work.
Fine.
And who is the head?
I'm the head.
So which means?
It's my respect to make sure that it is done.
You should what?
I said it's my respect to make sure it is done.
You should do what?
I said it should be done by me.
You should make sure it's done.
Yes.
Did you make sure it was done at the time?
Not actually. I thought, but it is not done.
The collectors failing to do their job and make submissions on time has nothing to do with your monthly reconciliation preparation. It has nothing to do with that. That is the fact we had already established before in 2018 audit report. And you mentioning that in your reply goes to no issue. You were supposed to make or prepare monthly reconciliation and even submit it to the CEO. Do you understand that?
Yes.
But did you do that?
No, I didn't do it.
Since you were employed as Director of Finance 2016, you never prepared monthly reconciliation. 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20. Or is it 19?
Yes,
but 4 years.
20 September, I went to Mansakonko.
I am saying
September.
From the year you were appointed as Director of Finance,
That's what I'm saying.
you've never prepared monthly reconciliation.
It's September when I went to Mansakonko. 16th of September.
The bottom line is you have never prepared monthly reconciliations.
This is what I'm saying.
Is that a fact?
Commissioner, what I'm saying, I said 2018 it's not done, but 2019 I started January, but it's not completed.
You know,
Then I stopped.
Mr. Janneh, so many of us we start so many things and we don't complete it.
Okay.
If we don't complete it, it is never done.
Okay, I agree.
You agree?
Yes.
Exactly. So that's the point. So for 7 good months, you haven't done any work regarding reconciliation, and therefore, should the failure of the financial statement for 2019 also be your fault because you didn't prepare for 7 months your reconciliation?
Pardon?
I mean, going by the same logic that the collectors did not provide their questions on time, you cannot prepare monthly reconciliation.
Yes.
And you could not prepare monthly reconciliation for 7 months, and therefore, when you hand it over to another finance director, he cannot also prepare a financial statement because you failed to prepare monthly reconciliation for 7 months. Is that what you are saying?
Yes, that's what I said.
So the failure to have a financial statement in 2019 will be your fault?
Well, it's maybe.
No, is it your fault?
Because I stopped at, in fact, what happened when he came?
No, let's just get the facts.
What
first.
I'm saying.
Let's just get the facts first.
That's what I'm saying.
And then you can explain. What I'm trying to say, just hear me out. So when I ask the question, you answer, and you can now say what you want to say.
Okay, pardon?
You can always be free to say what you want to say. Do you understand that?
Okay.
2019, there was no financial statement of the area council.
Yes.
It means no one knows forever the true accounts, the financial transaction of the area council. So is it because you failed to provide reconciliation for 7 months?
Yes.
But to be
For
fair,
6 months, because I left in July.
yeah, 6 months.
6 months.
Yes.
Yes.
So, but then to be fair, it would not be your fault because the new Director of Finance too should always prepare a financial statement and explain the true accounts or transactions of the area council.
Yes. But if you can give me a chance, let me elaborate on that.
Go ahead.
When he came,
Yes.
I handed over these things to him.
Yes.
That this is the cash book.
Yes.
You have to be putting everything in the cash book.
Mr. Janneh, when you are referring to the person, please call the person's name.
Pardon?
Who are you referring to as when he came?
I mean Paji Bisala.
Okay, thank
Paji
you.
Bisala, I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When he came, when I handed over things to him, I'll tell him this is the main cash book, where you have to enter everything, from revenue, expenditure, and banks. What the reply from him was that he will not use that main cash book. He's going to put everything in the system.
Yes.
I said, okay, fine. I cannot tell you to use it. Hence, that's your idea and that's what you want to do. It's no problem. Then the finance subcommittee chairman was there as a witness.
Now, Mr. Janneh,
Yes, ma'am.
in your handing over notes,
Yes, ma'am.
that is attached to your statement,
Yes, ma'am.
at page 3, of course, this handing over is an exhibit which is put in as evidence. You have said that the closing balance for main cash book as of 30th June 2019 amounted to $593.57
Yes, ma'am.
bututs. Well, my understanding from this and from your discussion with counsel is that you couldn't do reconciliation because there were some outstanding documents.
Yes.
So this balance as of 30th of June 2019 presupposes that you looked at, you understand, from January to June, your cash book, and you were able to reconcile to have this balance in the cash book as of 30th of June 2019. How now do you reconcile the fact that there were transactions done earlier and there were no supporting documents, no vouchers, no nothing? So how did you arrive at this?
This, I close the book monthly.
Yes.
The revenue that is received is added, and the expenditure spent is added. From there I subtract the expenditure from the revenue.
Okay.
January, February, March. The closing balance of January is transferred to February. Then February to March, March to April, April to May, May to June. That's why
That's why you got
I made it. This why I told him I do reconcile book closing monthly. But for and the second point is, you know, I'm alone. I have no software. Even my finance manager cannot do these things. I'm doing the entries in my main cash book, the ledgers, subtract these expenditures from the main cash book, post them in the ledgers. When I assigned him, he said he cannot do it. I said, fine.
Now let me ask you: do you have a register of the revenue earning books?
Yes, the CRBR.
That is what?
CRBR.
The CRBR?
Yes.
What does it contain?
The entries of the receipt books and market tickets that we receive from the GPPC.
Is it as per what is provided for in the manual?
Pardon?
Is it as per what is provided for? So that register is the same as the CRBR?
The CRBR is called CRBR.
Okay. Do you know that the law provides, the financial manual has stipulated that there should be a register kept? Are you aware?
That there should be?
There should be a register
For
revenue.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's the, how to call it, revenue ledger. You have revenue ledger and expenditure ledger and the main ledger.
Okay. So what does the CRBR contain? What are the details that it contains?
This CRBR, you just put the receipt you receive from the printing department.
Yes.
And the market tickets. That book is purposely used for that. It's a square book.
Yes.
Square book. It's not a big book. It's a square book that we enter everything when we receive our receipt books.
Yes, I just want to know what details you enter into the CRBR.
That is this.
Because the financial manual has indicated what should be contained therein. So I just want to know whether everything that is supposed to be contained there is as per what is provided for by the book.
Yes, because
what is it? Can you list it? Because in this book they are up to 2, 3, 4, 6.
when we receive our receipt books,
Yes.
the receipt book numbers,
Yes.
yes, 001
Yes.
to 10
Yes.
to 00300.
Yes.
That's how we enter the books.
Yes.
Up to the last book
Yes.
in the CRBR.
Yes.
Then we go to the market ticket also and we do the same thing there.
Okay.
Yes.
So those are the only things.
That's the only way we do, and that's what I found